Yo, what
Hey,
it
what's
do?
happening?
Well, it's happening.
We are motherfucking back.
Hey,
Ben Dixon, take over the helm.
hey,
Marcus, what's
hey, man.
poppin'? G,
Hey,
What's
bro.
happening? What's happening?
what happened there?
What, what happening? What happening, everybody?
Bro, we have a good
Hey,
show. Ladies and gentlemen, non-gender conforming individuals, welcome to another episode of Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap, what I like to call the barbershop, at least for me. Joined by my brothers from other mothers. Mondale Robinson, how you doing, bro?
what's up, gentlemen? What's up, gentlemen? It's good to be in y'all presence again. Again.
Again
This
and
time we
again.
ratchet. Let's do it.
Hi, this time there are no rules. Marcus, what's going on with you, brother?
Listen, man. I got a fucking pimple on my face because I was digging in it. So understand something. I ain't got no makeup. So do me a favor,
What the
right?
fuck? It's
This is a
too
life lesson.
early. It's too early.
Listen, this is a lesson of life right here, right? Don't put your fingernails and pop pimples. But I am gonna say something. When I popped this motherfucker, it felt so goddamn good. Woo!
Oh,
It's
come
like
That's
on, bro.
gross as shit. That's
Come on,
that's
man. We
gross.
trying to
Shout out to
and,
dark skinned people who don't have skin problems.
see what you got to do is get you a little bit of concealer there, man. Oh, we got some applause. I never been on this side. Are these? Is this where I go and stalk the comments? Because I never been on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
side.
So you
can
can.
start, you can
So
start
they
the
just pop
comments
up on the
now.
right side, bro. And I just got them.
There
I
they
just got
are.
them popping up. Just let them go. Just let them run.
There they.
What's up,
You know
gentlemen?
what?
Go ahead, Ben.
I'm thinking out loud. We're working on the technology. Like legit, we're working on the technology to get the ability to cross stream across platforms. Like Clickbaity YouTube will be able to access my YouTube and stream at a particular time. That's being built. But I got to tell the developer there's one other thing we got to get. We got to be able to get the comments from the Ben Dixon YouTube channel and get them put into the comment section here so that we can see those too. I forgot about that, but I'm going to talk to my developer in the morning and we're going to get that functionality too. And we all going to be rising ships, rising together, black men getting free.
Yo, that's what's up.
That's
Thank you,
right.
thank you, thank you,
That's
thank
right.
you, thank you. Ben, they said you did a great job on the
Hey,
Young
hey,
Turks.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, that was dope. It was always fun.
I mean, you know what? It's awesome, man. Now you can button down and get high and fuck with us. So we
Yeah. I mean, don't blow my cover. What
boy.
Marcus? You lead, man. Lead the show, man. Let me over here and enjoy my
Well,
situation.
well, well, I, I do want to start the show off by saying that thank you to the Trap Squad. Make sure that you guys always every morning wake up with the morning trap, right? And for everybody who followed us this morning and watched our first kind of show, it was a little bit clickbaity-ish, but we got more content. And one thing that I find dope is I do think that there is a space for everybody, like a more inclusive show. And then there's also a space for what we do at Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap, which is something that no one else does, and that is a group of 3 black men who come at you hardcore with deep dives into discussions about everything that matters from a black male perspective for everyone to enjoy. And the first thing that I wanted to talk about is how did congressmen, real life ass congressmen, let the ops into their own building? That's right. That's right. That's right. There's implications, and I believe it's Paul Gosar and what is the other? There's 2 Arizona congressmen, and I wish I had the information right here. We can actually get that. I'll find it. But 3 congressmen, Republican congressmen, actually there's the actions that they actually led and let in and basically gave instructions for how the insurrection happened in the Capitol building last week. And the only thing I have to say is not only is it outrageous, but I mean, there should be some special elections going on. And the GOP trying to distance themselves from this is we can't let that happen. Right. Shout out to our brother Jason Johnson for actually going literally ham on MSNBC tonight, basically saying that, there is no reaching across the aisle at this moment. There is no reconciliation. These people need punishment. So, what are your thoughts on that, gentlemen? I'll start with you, Mondale. Like, what are your thoughts with like actual real ass elected congressmen, like being a super part of the the issues that happen.
Yo, so let's be motherfucking clear for real. Had any of those boys been black, the death toll would be rising to somewhere around 50, 60 people. Ain't no need, and it's not even a need for us to joke about it or be like playing games. It is absolutely factual that these white boys had the right, because of America and its support of white supremacy, to run up in the Capitol and act like straight fools. And now we're learning from the lead organizer that he was planning the entire time. Alexander said he was planning the entire time with 3 congressmen. He was on CNN tonight saying he in hiding and has raised $187,000, but he was working with 3 congressmen, including Mo, who spoke at the rally. So now it's got me wondering, yo, did these congressmen also tell them how to get to Nancy Pelosi's office once they were in the Capitol? And if so, then Donald Trump is not the only one that needs to be impeached. Matter of fact, Donald Trump is the only one that needs to be impeached anyway. Any fucking congressman that said some slick shit about running up in the Capitol, bringing strength, using force, or shedding these lies about this election when we know. Here's the crazy thing about it. All of these Congress folk, and that's especially the House of Representatives, were all reelected in this election. So to say that this election was fraud is to say that their election was fraud. Right. You understand what I'm saying? This is the stupidity at which we're talking. These people are working side and side with people that were elected this year, getting all riled up, knowing that they ain't overturning no election. So they all should be tried. And you know what? I'm gonna be 100. These conservatives that's coming out against Donald Trump right now, you still don't get no love from Mondale. Y'all still played y'all role, and this shit been 4 years in the making. This was just a culmination of it. All y'all hands are dirty because y'all sat silent for 4 years with this shit. So miss me with that.
Yeah, bro. They are perpetrating a fraud right here. They trying to get on the record for history so that when we look back at this period, Lindsey Graham wants to be on record for being upset about this, right? Mm-hmm. But they were complicit with this the entire goddamn time. And so now we got the situation where they really have gone too far. Republicans jumped the shark. Those fools that marched up the steps to the Capitol, they actually jumped the shark because now Republicans are backing away and say, hold on, we can't fuck with these people. They're too, and conservatives are looking introspectively for the first time in their existence because they embarrass themselves in front of themselves, right? The only thing that you can embarrass white supremacy with apparently is white supremacy marching up these steps. And so now here we go with the truth being told about the situation. Man, they ain't gonna ever change their ways. They would burn down this country before they change their ways. In order to overcome racism, they will burn this country to the ground before they give the racism up.
That's right. I mean, what I'm thinking is, how do you go from an election, 4 years of do nothingness and ignoring issues of American people, right? I mean, like what happened last Wednesday was accumulation of 2020 all in one day, right? We saw police negligence, right? We saw corruption from politicians. We saw the spread of COVID.
Right.
We saw like all that happen in one event. Like that insurrection was accumulation of 2020 in general. And you gotta step back and and breathe for a second on it, because the amount of dead black people, the amount of dead brown people, I mean, you got to think about, like, there was only a few hundred protesters that were protesting the Dakota pipeline when it was built. Right. And the amount of visceral violence that the state they got was on a level, and this was a private pipeline. So they protect capitalism, but you won't protect your goddamn selves. Like, that's a problem. And the insider job.
Hold on, Marcus. Listen, y'all. If you're on a platform that allows you to share this stream right now, what are you waiting on? Marcus is giving you fire for free. Take this, share it right now. Stop whatever you're doing. If you're driving, pull your ass over and share this stream right now. Share it right now. Let's go. Everybody share it. Go ahead, Marcus. You were saying something.
Yeah. No. You guys need to share this. Share this post, share this stream, so we can keep rocking and rolling the way we normally do. But listen to this. You put your violence. They put their violence for and content for American people completely to the side when white people waving Trump flags. And let's not forget something else. This is the biggest hypocrisy of them all. Colin Kaepernick was ostracized and bastardized. If the NFL ain't calling Colin Kaepernick right now and saying, I don't care how out of shape you are, we're going to get you back into playing form and you can play next year, it's a shame. Because not only did they desecrate the American flag, they brought that desecrated flag into the halls of Congress.
Come on, man. Come on.
I mean, don't tread on me. And they were painting blue lines and they were putting Trump 2020 on the flag. And that's not disrespect. When did Trump be considered in America? Oh, I know. 1776. Right. So, and I mean, to be honest with you, man, like y'all went in there, y'all had maskless Congress people
say that
who were spreading COVID around.
Yeah, Luke Kane just said that. He said not only was it a fake coup, attempted coup, it was also a motherfucking super spreader event. Super spreader event.
So I mean, like, I'm just gonna call it out for what it is. They fuck boys and they fuck girls, right? And they soft as hell. And the only dangerous weapons that they have, they killed someone and they're just soft because it's mob violence, right? Let's use the terms that they use about black people: mob violence, thugs, terrorists, right? But even worse, insurrectionists and traitors to this country that, believe it or not, whether you like it or not, I fought for. So me being an ex-military member, I'm looking at this like, oh, you mean to tell me that there was active duty members of the military in there? Let me tell you something. If you didn't stand for the flag and salute the flag at colors every single morning, no matter where you were on base, stop and salute it, then you got in trouble. But if you go while you're active duty and desecrate the flag and then run up in Congress with that flag and then kill a police officer and then watch one of your own get killed, come on, man.
Come on now. Let me. People are asking questions. We are live on YouTube. It is Clickbaity's YouTube page. So you have to go to Clickbaity YouTube page to find it on YouTube. That's where we are. We are live on Facebook, Instagram. I'm sorry, not Instagram. Facebook, Twitter, on all platforms, and also Twitch.
If you're looking for this political thirst trap, just type in political thirst trap on YouTube, and you will see us right there. It's transitioning is never an easy thing, but it is a thing that we've done, and we're going to make sure that you guys get all the quality product from us that you could possibly get. So you sell product in the trap.
Hey,
you sell.
also we need you to be sure to subscribe to that channel. Subscribe, y'all. This is what we do. Let's do it. Ben, go ahead, man. You had something to say?
Yeah, man. Fuck these racists, these white supremacists, and their freedom, and that's where I am, bro. Like, cause we at a stage, man, where they about to tear down. See, the level to which black people are gonna have to save this country, I don't even think we've seen. Cause they're not gonna stop, man. They're gonna escalate even more with Joe Biden. They about to turn up. All of a sudden, they're gonna be mad about COVID underneath Joe Biden. And all of a sudden, they're going to be standing and arguing about, 380,000 people dead on Joe Biden's watch. Yep. They're going to play that game with us.
Yep.
So I'm like, they're going to, and then when they try to get that fake righteous indignation, that fake stuff, then they're going to get real angry. And they're going to be right back at Capitol Hill. So black folks, we yet again are going to have to save America because white folks are tearing it apart. Because now white supremacy is run up against white American imperialism.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
yeah, yeah, sir. We are. I mean, that might deserve a super chat or a squirrel or two for
Well,
Ben Dixon's last
so
statement.
we're gonna get to the point where we can take super chats, but right now you gotta have, as YouTube says, you gotta have 1,000 subscribers. So y'all get us to 1,000
Oh.
subscribers, and you gotta have 4,000.
Oh.
You gotta have 4,000 video hours. So let's go, y'all. It's all
Nice.
good. We are built for long paths. So let's do it. Let's do it.
Yo, 4,000.
There
Huh?
tonight. 1,000.
Let's do it. Let's do
I feel
it.
like doing an offering. I feel like doing an offering. Y'all want to do an offering real quick? I need everybody everybody. See, we don't have a collection tray tonight, but what we do have is friends and followers and subscribers. So I need you, if you are a subscriber to the Benjamin Dixon Show on YouTube, I need you to be a subscriber of Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap on YouTube. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. That's what I'm looking for. So let everybody know. Spread the word. If you subscribe to the Benjamin Dixon Show, subscribe over here. Get these, especially to get us past 1,000, so we can get these super chats, and then I'm gonna raise a real offering.
I just want to shout out Bobby Myers is the true trap squirrel. We see him. Thank you for noticing my camera. It's the skin. It's the melanin in my skin, Bobby.
Hey,
you are appreciated.
You noticed the first thing that he shared on the screen was his name.
Marcus, where have you been? Where the hell you been? I've been sharing comments the whole show, bro. Where you been? That's number 47, Marcus. The fuck. Every time he put on that sweater, he start acting like a blood.
Hey man.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? I don't even know the gang signs, and I know they might be
throw 'em
watching.
up.
So no.
Hey,
No,
y'all remember that academics that video of academics running his mouth just one little bit too much? Where y'all know who DJ Academics is, right?
Yeah. He's problematic at times.
He is problematic.
Yeah, because he don't know when to stop talking, bro. Like this, you ain't on TV. Even if you're on TV, there's some things you just gotta watch. You ain't in the streets like that. You know what I mean? And if you ain't in the streets like that, don't pretend like you are on YouTube. I ain't trying to come for academics, but what y'all talking about sounds just like that. When people start cashing, they be running their mouths and stuff, and it goes a step too far. I don't know. It just seems to me that it's problematic up and down. There's a lot of people suffering from that same thing.
Yeah, I'm me fi me, right?
Yeah. I love that.
That's my gang, Marcus Phi Marcus. And I was like that in college, and I was approached by every single fraternity when I was in school to join them, and I was just like, nah, I'm doing fine on my own, man. I don't want to share resources. I really didn't learn how to share resources until this show. So
Mark, you hear what Marcus just said? Did you hear? Did you hear?
Not 65% Irish?
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Hey,
what does that mean? What does that mean, though?
Well, no, I'm just joking. I've been sharing for a long time. And you can't make it this as far as I made it in politics without being able to share the wealth, right? That's why you go like whenever I run a campaign, the first thing I look for is the smartest black woman I can find.
Hey,
right?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. For real.
You know what I mean? And then tell her clearly, okay, so I hired you, but make sure that I'm not lazy just because you're here. And check me at all points, right? Because
listen, that's important, Marcus. That's important. Y'all been in political spaces and let me say this different. Here's what a lot of people get mixed up. A lot of people believe that campaigning is the same thing as working in the government. It's not. Campaigning is treacherous. So Marcus, finding something. The first thing you do is find somebody that's got your back and tell them to hold you accountable. Is probably healthy for you come October, November in the fucking election cycle, because that's when all the fuckery begins in a campaign. And so I hear you on that, bro. And it's actually a smart thing probably to show up that way, because I absolutely hate the last 2 months of a campaign when everybody they done having sex with each other and they mad at each other and the STDs and been all around the office.
That's right. That's right.
I say my
Spreading
black ass home. That's why I'm behind these walls. They ain't messing with none of them. Y'all wild out there, boy.
Hey man, hey, spreading gonorrhea herpelitis around.
Hey, you
Right.
forgot one part of that disease, Marcus.
Supercalifragilistic.
You forgot one part of it. You forgot one part of it.
What?
Moderate. It's the moderate version. It ain't the progressive version. It's the moderate version.
Yeah.
So there is more news, and this is something that we've touched on in Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap many times, and that is former Governor Snyder of Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Is about to face charges for I believe was not disclosing information about lead pipes in Flint, Michigan. And what's interesting about this is that, I mean, the people in Flint, Michigan have had to deal with gaslighting from President Obama, from Republicans in the state, from Democrats in the state, from their own mayor at points, until that changed up, right? And finally, there might be some sense of justice. But here's my thing: sending Snyder to jail is not putting resources into putting new pipes down and stopping the problem, right? And when the rubber meets the road in politics, the rubber meets the road means that you actually put money into the communities that are screwed over, right? Justice can be financial, right? Okay, you know what? Y'all put me in jail for a lot of the police officer told me, right? You know what? I really don't care. I've been in jail for the last 20 years. I don't care what happens to that cop. What I do care about is my $20 million that y'all owe me from sitting in that jail falsely accused, right? And that's what we need to see. That's what we need to see for the people of Flint, Michigan, a whole rebuild, right? Put them up in the finest hotels in Detroit for 6 months and take out every single fucking pipe in the city of Flint, Michigan, and line them with the newest best thing, so these kids can stop being incapacitated mentally because of this. So what do you guys think? Is it warranted? Is holding someone accountable, the former governor accountable, warranted? Or
can I tell the story of Flint? First of all, I need everybody that cares about people and humanity to know that Flint is like the black guy who got killed on camera. He's not the only one. Flint's not the only one. It's the only one the world is talking about, right, Marcus? I mean, South Georgia's filled with cities that
Chicago.
have water. Yeah, North Carolina, where I'm from, Enfield, North Carolina, can't even get a McDonald's. McDonald's refused to go in my hometown because the water quality is so bad, and they're afraid they would be sued if they sold food and made food in that town. That's how bad the water quality is where I'm from. Let's talk about something else that happened in Flint, which is why they should probably. And I'm anti-death penalty, but this is the type of shit that makes me want to kill somebody. Let me just say this: in Flint, those people were drinking clean water from Lake Michigan. Those people had a clean water supply. They try to save money, cut corners, and they flipped the water from Lake Michigan to that dirty ass lake. Was it Lake Flint or whatever, or river, whatever they're using for the water supply now? And guess what? They didn't just do it for the black residents of Flint. They did it also for the GM plant. But what happened was the GM plant, within the first year, the parts started rusting. So GM started complaining. So immediately within that first year, they flipped GM back to the clean water supply, but left the town residents on the dirty, lead-infested water. Yeah, he should go to prison. And I'm an abolitionist. I think actually a better place for him is hell. Obama too for drinking that water down there.
Period.
Ben,
what to do, man?
No, just what's your thoughts?
Oh yeah. No, there's not a whole lot more to add from what Mundell said, man. I think it's appropriate, the least that they should do. I also, it's an indictment against this system, because let's say you had a billionaire who had property the size of Flint, Michigan, they would have had it fixed before the end of close of business, right? And so here we are dealing with this atrocity because it's something that we look at, it's the people's. So we don't care. We don't care about these people here. But had it been anybody with enough wealth to just snap their fingers and get it done. So it just shows you it's another way. It's another way that this system just simply does not give a damn about anybody.
Right. If you think about how much the governor's race cost in Michigan, if you think about how much the mayor's race cost in Flint, if you think about how much the state Senate and the U.S. Senate race cost in these states, you know you have enough money to actually fix these issues, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Right. And how they move, how these politicians move around the suffering, the plight of, and I mean, Flint is a diverse city. It's a black city, it's a white city, but it's a poor city, right? Ever since all the factories closed down in that town, you've been dealing with waste from the factories. You've been
I was letting the audience have a conversation while you were talking, Marcus. Somebody's like, Ben is sad, and I'm thinking to myself, Ben ain't sad. I got the answer, but so did somebody else in the audience. They were like,
nah,
Let me say it has an opposite effect of me with like if I'm talking about politics and we've been blazing a little bit, then I get on some real dark, like this country does not deserve to exist shit. You know what I mean? But as soon as we done talk about politics, I'm good.
Yeah. Braylon Dash, you clearly you don't understand Marcus' philosophy. Marcus is Biggie Small songs. Never get high off your own supply.
Yeah. Nope. I will buy weed from someone else.
When's the local one opening up?
I know that's right, Ben. I know that's right.
So
Marcus, can I ask y'all a question, you and Ben? Did y'all see this punk ass president come out and do his first speech today? You see where he went?
No, I didn't.
The bastard he went to Alamo, Texas, and did a speech, and of course it was filled with lies. He's talking about, it's the biggest infrastructure project in the history of this country. He's talking about the wall. He went to a wall, talking about, I kept my promises. No politicians ever keep their promises. I didn't lie to you. You got a wall. And he just went down there and just started talking about the Democrats are trying to impeach him. It's a continuation of the stuff that happened with the first impeachment. And the dude literally, I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. He literally in the speech said, he's the only honest person. He's the only honest politician in this country. And this infrastructure project makes him the best president ever. This guy is, I don't understand. Like, this is a different level of gaslighting. Like, I don't know. People really, this is a sickness. And if anybody don't believe that Donald Trump is sick, I don't know what world they're living in. This guy has lost it. He literally didn't say anything about the insurrection that just happened under his watch down the street from his house at the behest of him. And then he get out there and started telling lies about this fake ass wall, talking about how he did this wall. It's the biggest infrastructure project in the history of this country. I'm thinking, you know how many miles of highway we have in this country? You know how many miles of highway they have in Texas? And you're going to talk about this liberty ass wall that you built. That ain't even really a wall. You can see through that thing. You can see through that thing, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like he talking about right.
Yeah, you know what I want to be.
Dominoes. They putting up little dominoes, thinking they're gonna stop people from walking right through. Man, these goddamn Republicans, conservatives, y'all so goddamn stupid. My bad, bro.
I want to be Donald Trump's coke dealer. That's all. Because whoever he's getting his blow from right now is making a killing. And that person has a security clearance that normal human beings don't have.
Come on now.
Exactly.
Did you say it was Mitch McConnell's wife? Oh, y'all thought we was just up here joking. But y'all don't know we can still bring it back to politics. So this is what happened in Donald Trump's first year in office. Everybody forgot this, right? Mitch McConnell's wife owns Mitch McConnell's wife's family, mom and dad, owns a large shipping company, right? Boats. They ship cargo on boats. Well, one of those ships coming out of South America got caught with a bunch of kilos of cocaine on it. Nobody went to prison. That's why I said that, Marcus. So everything is tied into politics over here. We clowning, but it's still facts.
I forgot all about that, Mundell. God damn.
Man, we forgot what the hell happened during the presidential election, like the primary. Like we can't even remember talking points from the primary.
Oh my goodness.
You remember? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I randomly say reparations just out the blue, just to fuck with people's heads. Just yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, people broached the Capitol building. Reparations. just for no reason, because no one like we're at the point where no one is making sense, man. No, listen, Donald Trump has been a problem, but I mean, it's about to be over with. He's on his way out the door, and there's not much that he can do besides really do something extremely dangerous. But we cannot allow the Republican Party to separate them. Listen, if we do it, but the problem is the Democratic Party. Well, first, shout out to the Democratic Party, because for the first time ever, I actually see them have some gall and gumption about themselves, right? Like they're actually fierce and ferocious about actually doing something. You got to understand something. By even saying the words impeachment and then really pushing it, that's more than the Democratic Party will normally do. And they are really emboldened now because Republicans want to jump on board with them. But we are giving them an out. We are giving Republicans an out, right? And we somehow need to figure out how to tie them fuck boys to the last 4 years. I mean, your local city councilman should be considered a 4-year Republican, right? Your every single race in America right now should be tied to that insurrection that happened, right? And shout out to all the people who've been ratting out these folks that was in
man, it was amazing. It's been amazing.
it's been a goddamn thing to watch, right? And I mean, they're ratting each other out. Like they have no street code whatsoever.
Bro, I'm really about to shout out my weed man, bro.
Come on, no, Ben.
No,
don't call Marcus' name like that, Ben.
Oh no.
And for all my white friends, that's called dry snitching. What I just did, that's called dry snitching. It sounds like a compliment, but it's actually.
Oh no, I know better than to ever say somebody's name on air. Yeah. You know what I mean? But who makes
Let's go.
Hey, this was funny right here. The dude's ex-wife said she saw her husband up there. Did y'all see that?
His that was amazing.
She was like, she called the FBI. She's like, oh yeah, I was afraid I was gonna see my ex-husband up there. She said she cut him his name and everything. Like, yep, that's him in the Capitol right there. That's my ex-husband. So she snitched on him. I want to shout out to the FBI for, and this is the only time you'll ever hear me shouting out the FBI. I want to shout out the FBI for catching those 2 racist cops from my hometown, Rocky Mount, North Carolina. They try to lie to the authorities and say they were from Virginia, and they were like, nah, you cops from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So both of y'all about to be arrested. Shout out to y'all for bringing your racist ass to D.C. Way to go.
Way to go.
Marcus, are you frozen, brother?
Hey.
I think I am.
Hey, let's play a game. Oh, there you go. You back.
I think I am. Uh-oh.
You back.
Okay.
Somebody said she was trying to get full custody. Yeah, she got full custody now. She got. Yo.
Oh man.
But listen, this ain't really news. But it kind of is. We talked about this on the morning show, and I wanted to bring it back up because it's really a big deal. Joe Biden would have won the presidency without Georgia. Let's be clear. Let's say that. All right. But what Georgia did was Georgia prevented a lot of lawsuits from happening. Right, by Georgia turning blue, the stuff that they were going to try to pull into Supreme Court, or what they would have did that looked like 2000 when Bush and Gore was going against each other. Right. So all of that was prevented because of Georgia. A large part of Georgia turning blue. Somebody said Monday pregnant, y'all. That is not the news. Stop. A large part of Georgia turning blue is the 104,000 black men that did not vote for Barack Obama in 2008, 12, or any other election in between 2008 and 2020. Joe Biden seemed to have forgotten that. And the way I know that is because Joe Biden only has 2 black men in his administration. Anybody that think this is acceptable is not paying attention to what it means and why black men don't normally play politics. Right? So somebody said I'm shining so hard I'm taking bandwidth away from y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, you dull, light-skinned peanuts. You get your shit together, and I mean it right now. We is a band. Look, we is a band. Get your shit together.
Bro, my shit look like it's from dial-up AOL. Remember that joint? You got mail.
Oh, I'm there.
My shit look like right.
I'm there. I'm there now. I'm gonna have to contact Xfinity, man, because man, I done paid y'all money to fix my shit, and y'all tripping.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping hard.
You got that early morning internet, Marcus. Your shit be good as hell in the morning.
I know, right? I think somebody's sucking up my internet, dog. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Somebody is taking me out. You know what? I guess they didn't believe. Now I need to just put FBI as my name, right? Like the FBI. I mean, one of those names. What you know? What I mean, like
y'all keep saying FBI.
Mr. Robot.
Want to play a game.
What game? What the hell?
Go ahead.
What's this game you want to play, Ben? What's this game with the FBI?
Yeah.
We are not phone pranking the FBI, bro.
No. Y'all remember what the FBI did to Dr. King, right? I remember they sent him a letter. And they were, listed basically all the things they thought would make him take himself out because they had all the evidence of all the worst things that all he did. All right. Which direction y'all want to play? Do y'all want to play what would be in your FBI file? Or do you want to play what would be in like a politician's FBI file? Let's do a politician.
Oh, God.
Let's keep it.
Yeah, I'm not doing
The only problem
me.
is I actually have an FBI file.
I mean, yeah, we do. Everybody on the screen has one for sure. And mine should be kind of interesting, but I don't know if my anxiety can handle that. So let's play on somebody else's expense. Who y'all want to? Let's pick a politician, and then we're gonna ask the audience what you think is in their FBI file, and we'll take a stab at it.
I'll start first.
Okay.
Senator Bernard Sanders.
Oh my, communist, circa 1960 or 70.
He was part of the Weather Underground.
Oh, you think so?
No, I'm saying now. We got to give a caveat here. These are jokes, people. Right? That's the point. Like we're not trying to analyze. So I don't think he was part of Weather Underground. But if we're joking about what would be in his FBI file, I would say something radical like that. Who else you got?
Hey, he was a furry.
Which furry would he be, man?
He was a spy. He was a spy for the FBI against the black. Listen, he was a spy for the FBI against black civil rights organizations.
Oh, okay. He was the only white man founder of Wakanda.
Wait a minute. What?
Wait a minute.
He was the only white man co-founder. Like there was no white men there, but he managed to go back and become. Don't make me explain it any further. I'm just saying we just saying silly stuff.
All right. Since I've seen Bernie Sanders' FBI file,
give me some of that
I gotta
weed.
break it down.
Give me some of all that weed you got. That's where
Marcus,
I want to.
I gotta break it
right
down
now.
for you. I've
I've
seen Bernie Sanders' FBI file, and this is what's really in it. You ready for this, Ben?
All right, what we got?
Bernie Sanders is actually James Clyburn. That's why they're never in the same place at the same time.
They never in the same place at the same time.
Scooby-Doo shit, nigga. Scooby-Doo shit. Take your mask off.
No. It's that Lovecraft Country shit, bro. Like when the black woman in Lovecraft Country was taking off her white skin. There you go.
Rough.
That's exactly.
Okay, all right. I'm ready. I got one. Another one.
Who you got?
Let's go Mitch McConnell. What's in Mitch McConnell's FBI file?
He regularly meets with the devil for lunch.
He's never had a birthday. He came here on an alien ship. The nigga is really green.
That he's decaying underneath, and he's just an outer shell of rotting flesh.
He has a black love child named Portia.
He has what? That's Strom Thurmond's story. Marcus, you talk about Strom Thurmond. Come on, now, that's Strom Thurmond.
Oh man, I got like a dozen of these gays, bro.
Here we go. Can I give you a politician?
Yeah, let's go.
Barack Obama.
Oh.
He prefers white strippers.
He goes to Magic City and picks Becky.
Hey yo, listen. Let me tell you the magic. Let me tell you the magic of what you just said, Ben. Hold on. Let me give you the magic of what you just said. Magic City is in Atlanta, the blackest city in this country, probably, right?
Yeah.
Black girl magic, and then you say he picks Becky, the white girl.
Becky,
okay, it's a wrap. Somebody say he's a turtle. Come on now, guys. Barack's not a
Man.
turtle. He's just related
No, I
to a
think
couple.
What would you find in Barack's file, Marcus?
Oh, he owns a weed farm in Hawaii.
That would be
And his number one product is called presidential.
Oh, that's a good one. That's actually pretty
bro.
good.
We got to make that strain. Oh, sorry.
That's right.
I'm certain.
off.
I'm
Let's
certain.
talk
I'm
off air.
certain. Mike Tyson already got that strain. I heard Mike Tyson got that potent weed right now.
Oh. Hey, bro. No, executive order. I'm about to. Yeah, we about to go in business, man. We're gonna get some strains. We already did a strain for this Trap Squad. What was the strain that we came up with from the Trap Squad? Y'all remember that?
Somebody, one of our Trap Squad members knows that shit.
Yeah.
I got, speaking of Mike Tyson, I saw a story online recently that back in 85, 86, like Michael Jordan's second year in the NBA, he used to date Robin Givens, and Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan.
Oh wow,
Michael Jordan dated Robin Givens for a second, right?
That's a fight.
And it was Jordan, Phil Jackson, and Don King, and they were at dinner, and Mike was in the building, and young Mike invites himself to the table, looks at Michael Jordan, says, "I know you want to fuck my bitch, and I'll knock your ass out." And Jordan just like, "Oh,
he's
right."
Scary
Just a
ass.
quick Mike Tyson. Yeah, I mean, he's tough. He's hardcore when he's partnering up with Barack Obama. Stopping protests.
Stopping protests. Michael, yeah, he doing the job, doing the bidding of his young Becky.
That's right.
Belinda.
Is he dating a white girl? I mean, love is love, but is he dating a white girl?
He married to a young. He left his wife for a young white lady. We talking about MJ, right?
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah. He left his wife for a young Barbie.
Damn, Mike.
I think she was in his son's class. I'm just joking. She's not that young, but I'm stupid.
Man, if you're gonna put all that at risk, bro, at least you know what this man told me. Let me tell you this real quick story. I was at the. Let me finish the story real quick. I was at the I was in Palm Beach at City Place upstairs partying. I was an officer I knew, and he was telling me a story about how he was just giving me advice. Basically, he said, "Listen, man, you know, you newly married, blah 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 blah, and because you know we go way back, and that's where we had our we had part of it. Anyway, point is, he said, if you're gonna fuck up, don't fuck down.
Ooh,
that's all.
Ooh, so listen, here's my thing. Well, listen,
right? I'm just saying, like." You know, how you gonna?
Yeah.
Anyway,
so Tamara Allen says she's talking about Michael Jordan's wife. She's Cuban in 41, so she's white in 41. Yeah.
Oh, he just wanted. Oh, anyway. Yeah.
But listen. Here's what I would say. Here's what I know to be true. Love is love. Love is love, and marriages. Unfortunately, in this country, marriages fail more than they don't. So he's not the first person to get a divorce. I do know this though. Yeah. It is absolutely something to be said about. People spending their entire lives with someone and then walking away. Walking away that late in the relationship.
Al Gore, right? He was married for all those years, and then they got a divorce.
Tippy,
yeah, that was wild.
Yeah. Tippy. I actually like Tippy. Unlike John Edwards' wife. John Edwards' wife was mean. Rest her soul. And anybody associated with that campaign knew exactly what I'm talking about. That sister was It was real hard to be around that campaign. But yeah, rest her soul. Mean politicians, Ben. Do you know any mean politicians? That everybody believes something different. I could definitely tell you about some mean politicians. That's
why did I freeze right at that moment? Did you see where I froze? Did you see where I froze? I froze at the most highest looking moment, and I'm like, perfect. I'm gonna be enshrined on YouTube forever like that. My bad. Yeah, Marcus is back to you, Mondell, for more.
Marcus, we're talking about what the hell just happened there. Marcus, we're talking about Do you know any mean politicians?
Yeah, Bernie Sanders. He mean as fuck. I like listen.
I was trying to get Ben to say it while you were gone.
No, no,
Oh.
no. That boy too high for that shit. It's been first. Let me stop. Sorry, Ben. You are perfectly fine. And that's the normal state that America.
He hit you with
that
an
America needs. Yeah,
that's super respect, boy. That's super respect.
Hey, man.
hey.
I've been watching Cobra Kai. So I don't know. It just came out naturally. Go ahead, bro.
You can't push. What I realized about Bernie, he's an ornery old white man, and I know I talk about him a lot, but like I actually like the dude, man, because Bernie taught me. I didn't know I was progressive really until I started rocking with Bernie, right? Like, yeah, okay, these are things that make sense, and I will say he started making me look at politics a little bit differently. But
Marcus,
Bernie
you got to tell Andy Williams that this is not the morning trap. I will clown your ass over there looking like you survived all the radiation treatment, motherfucker. Don't do it, boss. Don't do it. Don't do it, boss. Don't do it. This is clickbaity, baby. We could come with
his profile picture looked like a thrown away CD.
He looked like that. He looked like that snake man from he like the snake man from Harry Potter. What's the dude name?
Voldemort.
Whatever.
Voldemort.
Yeah.
Him who shouldn't be said. Him who should be commenting in our goddamn section talking shit. That's what.
Hey, shout out to Andy for joining us, baby. We
shout
love
out
you,
for Andy, man. What's up, Andy?
We love you.
Man,
Go get some lotion and a fake wig. Get a man wig, motherfucker. Over there looking like your ass came out of radiation camp, motherfucker.
Hey, he needs to get one of them. You know them fake braid wigs that they put on black men. That's what he needs. One of them.
He need to get Beijing over his whole head. Get some shoe polish, motherfucker.
Hey, he need to get a tattoo that say hell.
And to get some shoe.
Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry.
Yo, Marcus said he need to get a shoe. He need to get a tattoo that says hair. Oh, Marcus, you have been doing some studying, young grasshopper. I love it. I'm proud of you, Marcus.
I'm
proud of you. You know, most light-skinned guys can't be funny. Oh, okay. He came back. Hold on. Gotta give him some respect. He told me I look like Uncle Teddy Riley. Or Teddy Riley uncle.
Uncle Teddy Riley uncle.
He looked like Jay-Z had he like Jay-Z had a baby by the last Sasquatch. Fuck you mean, boy? That thick undercurrent lip. That motherfucker lip look like a whole wave. Look at him. he looked like last year turkey. Oh, thick ass salmonella face ass.
Then the nigga ain't seen his shadow in years. He just ran away from him.
Motherfucker look like somebody made him in a lab cap. Look at him. But you like a cross between crack and everything. Motherfucker. Like I was saying, I'm sorry.
He looked like he had a Jerry curl for real though. Like he looked like he did have a real.
That's how his shit fell out. Right? That's how his shit fell out.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Follow the drill. Oh, ashy bald head ass.
Oh, ashy bald head ass, motherfucker. Ben, you about to wake your ass up.
On the top of your head. How you ashy on the top of your head? Like how,
somebody said, Andy, we love you, baby. Andy, we love you, baby. We love you.
Yeah, at least the mist to the voice rises. All right, go ahead.
We love you, Andy. I swear to God, we do, bro.
I got me over here crying.
Yeah, I mean, there's no.
Oh my God, King Brill went too hard. I can't even say this. I just gotta put it on TV. King Brill, come on now. That's too far.
Come on, man. First, we cannot.
Oh man.
That's beautiful.
You like Kevin Garnett, man. You can't be picking on people for going through chemo, man.
Man.
You know what I'm talking about? That's
Yo, it's clickbaity. It's clickbaity, baby. It's clickbaity. Yo, my God.
I just want on the record. I want on the record. Much Ben, like the
somebody got a question for you.
No, let me finish this. What's the question, man? They're saying, Ben, are you good? I can't see because I got my light right there. They're saying, Ben, are you good? I'm tired as hell, bro. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, man. But I had a good thing. Y'all threw me off. No, God damn it, I had a smooth ass.
You were giving your disclaimer. You was giving your disclaimer. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're.
1 2 1 2.
Ben,
what up?
You know what happened? Your
What's
ass
that?
started talking about our damn internet and it ruined the damn show. You and Marcus, y'all something else. You know what? You niggas is something else.
Hey, bro. That's that voodoo. That's that juju, man. I
We
got to be
back.
careful what we
We
say.
back. Hey, we sorry,
We back.
y'all. You know what happened? Ben Dixon and Marcus are voodoo. It's because they went to school in Florida. They from Florida.
Knick-knack, paddywhack.
Uh-oh.
One chip. What is it? What is
One
it?
fish, two fish,
Two fish.
red fish,
fish.
blue fish. Yo, one day we got to show the audience that clip.
Because what I'm gonna say to you right now,
Jonathan,
brother,
we wish you
is
could give us
is
super
using-
chats, brother.
is using the word voodoo is disrespectful to the culture that is black folks that the Christians have taken all of their deities from. See, if you were enlightened with yourself, my brother, take a bean, but you need to take a bean pie. Pause. And go ahead and realize that if you actualize what society has rationalized, then you will go ahead and realize that you can't strategize without them white man eyes.
Oh, my God. Ben, shall you add some hotepery?
Oh no, I'm too high for that shit. I ain't got nothing for you, bro. I got nothing for you. All I got is a knick-knack, paddywhack, and give a dog a bone. That's all I got, bro.
Hey, we need everybody to go ahead and share this. We're back, y'all. If you're on Facebook or Twitter, share it 12 times. Start a watch party. Start 12 watch parties. This is the inaugural event, not Joe Biden's inaugural event. This is the evening Clickbaity. We are back to Ratchet at Dark. You can tell by my Hennessy VSOP bottle and also Hennessy. I said your name. Send us some royalties, motherfucker. We out here trying to get us free, and this is how we do it. For anybody who's never seen Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap, we are a show where the name is the weakest thing you would ever find. Other than that, you are only getting political facts from a black male's perspective. You are watching three dope brothers tell the truth about what it means to be black in America, imperialistic, patriarchal, and also racist ass society. We survive and we're telling the truth without any restraints. Welcome to Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap. We are not new. Thank you for being here. Please share this show. We are ready to tell you and help you get us free. Let's do it.
Hey, I see a lot of y'all want to send us cash apps, and I see a lot of y'all want to send us PayPals. What you can do in order for us to get going is make sure that the next time you come on this show, that there's a lot of other people that come with you, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and make sure that your friends subscribe to this channel. If you're on Facebook, most of y'all on Facebook, first off, shout out to the Facebook progressives, man, because y'all are, because see, we know that every single internet platform has a different kind of person on it, right? And you post and you show up differently. So the Facebook person that likes to give long posts, is a part of a whole bunch of groups and gives nuanced analysis about. It's very clickbaity on Facebook, right? It's very nuanced, and then you got your snarky ass motherfuckers on Twitter. Y'all just snarky as shit on Twitter, like, and y'all could do more damage in 2 sentences on Twitter that'll hurt somebody's feelings, and that's kind of awesome, actually, because they're banning Republicans, so soon they'll be coming after black progressives, but that's neither here nor there. And then you have the YouTube.
Shout out to our sister Patrice. What's up, West Coast? Hey.
Yeah, so again, they won't let us have super chats until we have 1,000 subscribers to our channel, and within the last 3 days, we ended up getting around 355. I'll tell you our numbers. We just started, but we're all the way live, man. So go ahead and share, like, and post this. Back to my Bernie story, because I didn't get a chance to finish it. Bernie Sanders almost has to be an asshole, and let me tell you why. Because a lot of people get on Bernie saying he never passes anything and he never this, that, and the other. And I get on Bernie only because he allowed, white consultants to just ruin our opportunity to never have Trump in the first place. But that's neither here nor there. Bernie is a ornery dude with a good, extremely good heart, right? And he approaches politics, man, whether you love him or not. He approaches politics with is very class-based, but he thinks from the smallest, like he thinks about the normal working class person. His view on race has kind of evolved and had to evolve. But, for the most part, when it comes down to it, he means what he says and he says what he means. Now, you have to be an asshole if you're Bernie Sanders, because you're going up against Wall Street capitalists every day, all day, every day, all day. Imagine going to work and your job was serving coffee. And every single time that the barista put the coffee in a cup, right, he would pour half of it out and say, serve this to the customer. And then you would be the one to get yelled at, not the person who's making the coffee and actually putting it in the cup. Bernie is dealing with a lot of people, and thank God for the squad, because the squad actually can have his back on a lot of the policies that he pushes. But he's dealing with people who hate him. And here's why they hate him. He had the fucking audacity to run against Hillary Clinton when it was her turn.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
It.
Right?
That's
like, and all of Washington, D.C. basically said, okay, fuck you for having the audacity to run against Hillary Clinton.
Ooh.
Right? But y'all got to understand something. I want everybody to remember something. Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton spent time together in the Senate, in the U.S. Senate. Hillary Clinton was the senator from New York. Bernie Sanders was the senator from a neighboring state of Vermont.
Right.
And if you think that Bernie's been thinking the same way for the past 40 years, y'all know that. Everybody knows he's been thinking the same exact way for the past 40 years. And when you think that way, even in 2000, in 2001 and 2002, I believe that's when Hillary became, or 2004. Even then, he saw that Hillary Clinton was making a lot of decisions that weren't pro people, but were pro Wall Street in her job as a senator.
Right.
So if you see somebody that is doing something that you think is hurting American people, whether it's true or not, then what are you going to do? You're going to run against them. And this is how the establishment works. The moment that he decided to go against the status quo, he became the most hated thing in Washington. That's why Medicare for All is one of the most popular policies in America right now. And all of the Democratic establishment pretty much is like, nah, we ain't gonna do it because it smells like Bernie Sanders, right? So
it actually smells like Reverend Jesse Jackson. But go ahead.
It actually smells like Reverend Jackson, right? So let's just say this right here. Bernie Sanders is an asshole because he actually gives a fuck. And that's one thing. That's my ode to Bernie Sanders. I know I trash him a lot, man, but that's my ode to Bernie, man. So, Bernie's a fighter, bro.
So listen, Marcus has been talking, and I know y'all might think like something's going on with the chats. No, I keep putting up Andy Williams' comment not because I'm trying to clown him, but because this is the quality of people you get when you watch our show. This brother said Bernie is kind of a discount Eugene Debs. If you guys don't know who Eugene Debs is, it was 1855 when that brother said, what'd he say? As long as there's a soul in prison, I'm not free. As long as there's a poor class or a lower class, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? This is the socialist party that I want to be a part of. Where is that type of white people? That type of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to Andy Williams. And I take back all but my first joke about your ugly ass. Man, I love you, brother. Thank you, bro.
Oh, bro. No one is safe. No one.
Hair.
That shit need to be in the old English style. Hair. Ye hair.
So, but hey, but I mean we're laughing and joking, but I'm being serious. But think about it. Who's watching CNN right now that needs anything other than what to say to their coworkers about some top level shit?
Wait, break that down again. What they doing watching CNN?
Taking some top level stuff to take what they're gonna say to their coworkers tomorrow at the Zoom water chat box. You know what I'm saying? Scuttlebutt is what we call it in Navy terms. Marcus, it's scuttlebutt.
That's right. Come on with it. You know what I like? You know what I like about right now?
But Andy Williams in the chat, brother. This is the level of people you get.
Yeah,
thank you.
Bro.
This is free. This ain't cable news.
We got people who enhance the conversation.
This is why it's so important that Clickbaity. We're first of all, what we're doing is something that is absolutely remarkable. We're giving you guys a bird's eye view. You've probably heard the saying, "I wish I could have been a fly on the wall." You all are flies on the wall in a barbershop, listening to black men tell you their truth. And this is the only difference is you're not a fly, you're human, and we respect you and love you for showing up for us. And also, you get to check it out. You get to check it out and see what it really means to be black and paying attention to America's BS. So in that sense, thank you, Andy Williams, for bringing that fly swat to the conversation, brother, because that was powerful.
No, that's the best part about doing these kind of streams, man. Because if you got a smart audience, they make the conversation smarter, right? That's
man, I like this space right now because Ben, you get to sit back and relax for a second, man. You've been a hard-working brother recently, bro. Like, you've been a hard-working brother, man. Like, let me give you your flowers, bro, because this brother started a media firm.
I hope they Venus fly traps.
He gonna wait. Y'all saw he waited until I took a swallow of coffee. He was trying to make me spit that coffee out. That's what he did. No good ass nigga.
That's how you know being from the black church right there. That mother just called me a no good ass nigga. Jesus Christ.
No, but for real. Let me apologize for all my yawning, man. It is I actually was yawning on TYT, but y'all I love this space. That's why as I got into space, y'all seen I ain't been going back since. So once you go Black Man Voter Project and Marcus, help me.
Restorative Roots.
What is the name? Restorative Roots. Thank you.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what we need, man. I got the best strains. I'm sure they're gonna be the best strains, right? And then we got the empowerment, man. We good. We good.
I mean, so first off, I'm drinking stout beer because when it gets cold, I like stout beer. It is what it is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna plug something. First off, Lacoste, you owe me money. Second, Lacoste owes me a lot of money, and I run me my chips. Y'all need to tweet that to them, like run me my chips. Second, the beer that I drink is not what I'm drinking right now, but one of the best beers on the planet, if you can get your hands on it, is out of Chicago, and it's called Goose Island Bourbon County. Goose Island Bourbon County. Goose Island Bourbon County is a stout beer that pretty much, and I mean, like they actually have like years to it, right? The shit costs $24 a fucking bottle, right? But it's,
you can
right, but it's also somewhere in between 15 to 19% alcohol, and you don't taste a goddamn thing. It's a very quality goddamn beer. So if you guys haven't I mean, I can't afford that shit all the time. Stop being on high class shit, nigga. I drink a Budweiser on your ass in a second. And
you know what I thought about the other day?
Actually, I'm on some high class shit.
My mind. The other day, just randomly, man, I was cooking some catfish, bro, and I remember.
Shout out to catfish.
I remember Monday. How did it work? Who stole whose catfish from somebody?
Marcus stole town catfish. His sticky finger ass.
I thought it was. I was cooking catfish the day. I'm like,
man, man. I'm glad you didn't invite Marcus over. You'd have been one catfish short. That motherfucker will take your catfish and then blame you. He'll say, Ben, after you take your catfish, he'd be like, Jeremiah told me I can have it. I looked at Jeremiah, and Jeremiah said I can have your fish. Jeremiah gave me the right to take your fish.
First off, narcissistic manipulators.
Tam, come here, Tam.
Narcissistic manipulators would do things like blame you for taking a goddamn fish, and when it was an invite. First off, let me tell you something. Also, Mondale Robinson was lit as a goddamn light bulb that night, so he don't remember shit. He just be talking shit.
Marcus.
No, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Yes, you know what? Goddamn right, Tam. I'm tricked. You know what? Yes. That shit triggers me because I'm being lied on. And guess what? And you don't want to hold your man accountable for his invite for that goddamn fish. When he was just like, go ahead. How much respect is that? Huh? Tam? Huh? Like he literally just said, you know what? My girlfriend's food ain't shit. You can have whatever you want.
So let me Marcus, I'm gonna come back to the catfish for a second because Bex Hex said something that's pretty powerful. She said she hate that a man can't vote. We really need to get felons voting rights back. So first of all, sis, you're absolutely right. We absolutely need to make sure that returning citizens, people who've been justice system impacted, their right to vote back. What we don't do is we don't call them felons, though, because felons, it's like calling someone illegal. No one is illegal. No one is a felon. A felony is something you can commit, especially when we know that this system is rigged against poor and people of color. So let's start by not calling your man a felon. There's a study by the University. I hate to give props to any school in Florida, but there was a study by the University of Florida a few years back.
No, you can trash Florida. You can trash the University of Florida anytime you want to.
But I mean,
listen,
but I mean, in all honesty, this study was powerful.
The Gators and their whole town. You know what? And I know there's a crocodile on my shit, but I ain't no goddamn gator. It ain't no goddamn gator. All right, continue.
So yeah, so what I want to say is, like, the tragedy is when you say that, sis, Bex, we need to be more explicit when we're talking, because then it puts it on blast, much like the coup we saw, this coup we saw last week, when white people run up in the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? They're not called thugs or terrorists. They're called protesters,
patriots.
Angry patriots protesting, or angry people or upset people, right? Here's the difference, though. Marcus, somebody's coming at you. Here's the difference. Here's why we need to be explicit. First of all, the study from Florida said when you call someone a felon, they're more likely to recidivate, meaning go back to prison or commit another crime. Wow. So we want to get away from using languages that hinders people, right? Because the stigma is associated with it. So, and the second thing is, we also want to be more explicit when we talk about people who lost their right because of a felony conviction. That does not happen in the two whitest states in this country. Vermont is the whitest state in this union. And you never lose your right to vote in Vermont. Even when you're in prison for any charge, you still can vote. And the argument was, in Vermont, they said the right to vote is so intrinsic to people's right to being human that one should never lose it. So think about that. When you think about that, it reminds you that it's no mistake. It's not by happenstance that Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, and southern states have the hardest way to get your right to vote back after you've lost it because of a felony conviction. So we need to make sure that we're clear on that, Bex. So hate to preach at you, sis, but I just want to let you know that first, your man is not a felon. He's justice system impacted, or he's a returning citizen. And second of all, there is some racist history tied to the reason he can't vote. I don't know if he's a black man or not, but he's probably somewhere in the South. That's why he lost his right to vote.
Listen, if I'm gonna take that a step further, right? First, when Andy Biggs, the Arizona congressman, decides that he's gonna let terrorists inside of the Capitol building, then he needs to be a future felon. Let's start pegging white people with the same things. You know what? For the rest of the time of Clickbaity, I hereby declare that Clickbaity will always refer to what white folks have been referring to us as. We will refer to them as those things from this moment forward. Every single word. So let's go there. White folks are the hard, like there are white folks that need to be considered the hard ER. the hard ER, right? Yep. There are white politicians, there are white police officers that need to be considered thugs. Where is the goddamn parents for each one of those motherfucking people who went in that motherfucking building, right? By the way, you dummies, y'all all had cell phones on you. The feds are gonna get your dumb asses. They're gonna get y'all. I can't wait for that shit.
Hey, bro, what do you think is in Rufus's FBI file? The one that fell off those clowns that were climbing the Capitol and they fell down it. And what you think these dummies got in their FBI file?
It never won a Mario Brothers game.
I know it's not in their FBI files.
What's
a fucking dentist appointment? Did you see those motherfuckers' grills? Those motherfuckers was missing teeth. Them motherfuckers look like dinosaurs.
Hey, bro, they when they opened their mouth, it was like
Shout out to all the bluegrass musicians. Listen to me. Tifa's is doing tumbleweeds.
Hey, Tifa's was out there. Tifa's was out there though.
Hey, he took his new teeth and went out there.
He was out there. Yeah, Tifa's was
out there.
Was his teeth replaced? He's still missing those two front teeth.
I mean, we need to listen for whistle sounds in the goddamn videos.
Hey guys, we got breaking news on Clickbaity ThirstTrap.
What we got?
Ben, make sure David, if you watch it, make sure this get posted. Donald Trump is under investigation, criminal investigation in D.C. for sedition.
Yes, sir.
Woo! This just happened, y'all. This is a big news. This is breaking
Shout out
news.
Cassidy. Well done, sister. Shout out.
Thank
Cassidy.
you for
Appreciate
bringing
it.
that information. This is something that shout out to DC being willing to go further than this is also why DC needs statehood. This is another reason why DC needs statehood, because we can have 2 more senators from the state. We can also have some more representatives from the state, because the people of DC needs real representation, not no acting senator who does not have a right to vote. And we need, so shout out to that. But also beyond that, the mayor is problematic, asking and getting more funds for police officers, but she is absolutely spot on with putting pressure on what we look like. DC is absolutely locked down again. I don't know if you all heard about anything that's been happening. They actually expanded where you can and can't go. Even from yesterday, you can no longer get that close to the Capitol. They've already started preparing for the inaugurations around the White House and also the Capitol. So Northwest DC is basically shut down. Some parts of Southwest as well, but this is indicative of what it means to have prosecutors, progressive leaning prosecutors, because you can't be a progressive prosecutor, but progressive leaning prosecutors who care more about their rights than your rights.
I'm pushing back. I'm pushing back. No,
go ahead.
You can have a progressive prosecutor.
Shit,
you know, no, listen to what I'm saying. Let me finish my point.
Go ahead.
Here's why you can have a progressive prosecutor. Hey, Your Honor, don't charge this client.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Your Honor, don't charge this client. Don't charge this person. Hey, Your Honor, don't charge this person. Hey, Your Honor, I'm throwing this out. Hey, Your Honor, I'm throwing this out. Hey, Your Honor, no matter that's he got the position. He might not get reelected, but that is a progressive prosecutor.
That's
touche, but that person don't exist, Marcus.
Listen, I said it's possible. We're dealing in hyperboles here, bro.
Somebody said Kim Fox. Kim Fox is I supported Kim Fox in both elections. I actually endorsed her through my job at DFA.
Pause. I got another announcement, and then we can get back to this one. This is a little smaller one. Trap Squad member and brother of the show just landed a job as field director for Nina Turner in 2021. Ooh. Shout out to Ernest Boston for being the next field director for Senator Nina Turner in Ohio for her race for Congress. Ernest was the South Carolina. If you don't know who he is, Ernest was the South Carolina field director for Bernie Sanders in 2016. And in 2020, he was a lead organizer in 2016. I brought him onto the campaign. He also was I believe he worked. This brother doesn't have so many major positions. He was the field director for Jamie Harrison, I believe, or something like that. So shout out to Ernest. Ernest, I love you, bro. I love you, and you do a kick-ass job for us up there, man. Oh, yeah. Like represent us well, bro. And I know this is the furthest north that you've been for a campaign. Just remember something.
I hope you get frostbite on your balls, nigga. Damn.
What did you do to deserve that?
I don't know.
Goddamn. Hey, goddamn $1,700 shades got my nigga just yapping on people.
Excuse me, I changed shades. You missed that. That was you didn't see the wardrobe
I saw the shade change. I saw the shade change.
You didn't see the wardrobe change. Shout out to Ernest. We just messing with you, brother. Shout out to Ernest. I don't want you to get frostbite, so take enough clothing, because don't forget Ohio gets real cold.
Ooh, right about now. Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? So back to
somebody said frostbite balls. Yo, look, Courtney Wilder. She said,
no, get the one. Get Goku just saying, bro. Look at the Goku just saying.
Be on it. Goku be on it anyway.
Right there, put it He had a couple of them lined up there, right?
And that emoji in this context is completely improper. That's all I'm going to say.
It is absolutely bad. It is absolutely bad.
That's why I said put it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that on purpose, Goku? Was
Yes.
that on purpose?
Yes. Hey, look, hold on. Listen. Hey, look at AR Walker. He talking about here in Michigan is actually mild
man,
up here.
You ain't
You
like
ain't
Black
mild,
Jesus,
looking like
bruh.
a young Jesus. Them
It
fat
look
ass
like
lips, perm ass head. Look at this.
It's
Look like a
two
mild.
fish
He like
and
a
five
mild
loaves of
Jesus.
bread.
He like a mild ass Jesus.
This
A
nigga
black
just
mild
baptized
ass
the whole hood.
Jesus.
Put it back up on the screen.
I'm in Michigan, and it's actually mild up here. Hallelujah.
Right, you just know he has a robe. Hey, you know he got a long canvas robe and some sandals.
Hey, AR, if you are in Michigan, you take your ass to Flint and you bless them pipes, okay? That's what we need you to do. That's what we need you to do.
Too far, Marcus.
Oh man.
Too far, Marcus.
Father, forgive them
Look,
for
that
they know not what
motherfucker
they
lips
do.
got pages in it. Look at this motherfucker. That motherfucker bottom lip like a whole book.
Man.
Look like a whole book.
Hey man,
Looking like Mr. Steal Your Bible.
He said, Marcus, he look like what? He look like
Mr. Steal Your Bible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, fake ass Trey song. He like an A song. Yeah.
Hey, we love you, AR. We love you.
Shout out
love
AR.
you.
We just messing with you.
Hey, yo, no, for real. If we roast you, it's a sign of love. Like for real.
We
real.
only
Like,
mess with you.
who's next?
Look. Y'all ready?
we got.
Hey, Shan.
Oh, Shan.
Hey, Shan. We don't mess with Shan. Shan got
You ain't
guns,
gonna
y'all.
say nothing that I did.
Shan got guns. We
Not doing that.
Shan got
No,
guns.
you
Hey,
tried it.
Shan.
Hi, hey, Miss Parker.
This is how you tell Clickbaity you're late for their show.
Former governor.
We know, bro. We covered it already.
Bro,
But thanks
is
for
he
saving us,
constipated?
white guy. Thanks for white explaining it.
What is he doing though?
He was trying to
position is
help.
that?
We already talked about it. He white
You
explaining.
motherfuckers are nasty as hell, bro.
Dirty dish.
No. Hey,
Dirty
it's gonna.
dish.
He's not going to see that for at least 45 minutes to an hour. So in about an hour, his face is going to drop like, God damn.
Yeah, dirty dish. In an hour, dirty dish. I need you to know that your ass is white explaining and you're late. Be on time the next time black people go
hold
live.
on.
Shame on you.
We are Negroes from the future.
Don't.
We are
Oh,
Negroes
man.
from.
Hey,
We are
hey,
Negroes
here's the
from
thing.
future.
Hey, put up King Brill the third. Put up King Brill the third.
King Brill be
he
killing
said-
people, man.
Right. He said, Ben, lay off that Reggie, old sleepy ass. Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Wow,
but-
no,
but, bro,
no.
you're not going.
Hold on, Ben. Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing before you go in because I feel like full disclosure matters.
Okay.
This nigga from Duval, and he a
Okay.
real
Okay.
nigga from
No.
Duval.
Stop.
He from Murder Zip Code. He from Murder Zip Code.
Hey, who is that? We are not talking about him at all.
He
Bro,
from Murder Zip Codes,
you are
Ben.
a
Ben, he
king.
from Murder Codes.
We love you to death. Sorry
He
about
from
that,
Murder
bro.
Zip Codes, Ben.
We will
I
not
wasn't
show
gonna say
up.
it.
We will
I
not
wasn't
show up
gonna
on
say anything
Sutel.
bad.
We are not going to show up on Sutel or on the north side whatsoever.
No.
Ben Dixon did not mean that shit. We will literally take 295
I was
around
gonna say
the
nothing
city so we
bad.
can avoid your black ass. Sorry about that.
First of all, shout out to everybody from Duval over there down by you know what I mean? Giving on that's what you do. When you go to hood, you gotta give honor to God like you go to church. Giving honor to God who's the head of my life. To all the D boys around the club down there.
He said all
And,
the boys.
I'm just saying, the G boys around the trap house, around Fanny's. We appreciate you. And we see you. We see you, gentlemen. That said, I wasn't gonna say nothing bad to get run down. I was just saying, the bad thing about being elevated is when I'm just sleepy, y'all. God damn, like we've been working, and then we all went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. Shoot.
Oh, it was serious. Let's talk a little bit about last night's conversation.
Hey, man.
Oh shit! Now it's about the. Hey,
Yeah,
Mr. Brill the Third. Listen. Hi, Mr. Brill the Third. I am Mondale Robinson, and I.
Moncrief. Yo, King.
Oh,
King
I
Brill.
know Moncrief.
We don't want none
We don't
of
want the
that.
smoke.
We don't want
Hey,
none of
look.
that.
Hey, look, and he brought back up in case you try to get away, Ben. Look, look.
Hey, so what you ain't gonna do is make a situation out of something that wasn't a situation, Mundell, because I ain't come but with nothing but respect. I got to go back to Jacksonville sometime soon.
Oh,
Look
look at Goku. Look at Goku. Hey, look at Goku.
Which Mundell look like
A chubby Will Smith with glasses.
Goku.
Damn.
You are not allowed to crack any more jokes on me until you sell me your
Damn.
sister.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to clown your whole family, bro. This is not fair.
So we have an active sedition. I know we're clowning, but we have an active sedition. We have Trump that actually might, go to jail and will get prosecuted. I think they would be smart to not prosecute Trump until not even bring up charges until after he's out of office.
Oh, because of pardon.
Yeah, because he'll pardon himself. Like just let him go. And we can find him in Russia, right? We'll be able to find him. We'll be able to find him doing cocaine in the Kremlin. Right, you know what I mean, and I said it. Yeah, you don't think Trump does coke, man?
Oh yeah, no. What I'm saying, like, would you trade a life of partying at that level? Like, why would he? Who cares about being the president?
What is going on?
What they do now? Oh God,
y'all can't, bro. Your kid, right? Like your kid, right? Like I ain't even gonna tell you what your kid, right? Like I'm about to clown your kid.
Damn.
Your kid can't even stay on the line. I know you ain't raising them right. Look at them. The best wishes dropping off. Oh. Badass cheering you got. Go spend some time off this internet and raise them damn cheering, them ugly ass art drawing. Look at that ugly ass child. She drew a circle person with no damn legs. That kid, look at the damn person she drew. Anders, get the hell off the internet and raise them damn cheering. You let Zoom raise your kids. That badass schooling you go to.
Oh my God.
I bet your kids in charter school. I bet your kids in charter school. Best wise.
Mondale, you going to hell, bro. You going to hell. Talk about that lady daughter. Or was it a dude? I don't know. Non-gender conforming, whatever. But you going to hell, bro.
So as much
Mondale's
as
like, I don't give a shit. Mondale gonna do it again.
Yo, kids can get it, bro.
Man.
My dad told me everybody can. My dad used to tell everybody, don't pass a lick if you can't take a lick.
Plus, these kids be bad as hell, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, and I know
Tam,
that's
I
like
like the way your children write. Wait, what's Tam talking about? I like the way your kids write, Tam.
Oh, you look like you in trouble, homie.
But
that ain't good.
Man, I'm a whole G.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't even.
I ain't got nothing. Tam, that ain't.
That's when the internet go too far, right there. That's when you know you're capping. That's when you know you're capping.
Yeah. We all backing away really slowly. Just
hey, look, the whole link shut down. Ain't nothing funny.
Hold on,
no more.
right? I'm like, wait a minute.
We can't go live no more. It's like, what just happened?
She spent the corrupted the whole damn YouTube.
So before Tam cuts the stream, I want everybody to at least let folks know where.
Yo, look, check this out. Look what somebody said.
Watch the
MC Light was on our stream.
MC Light was watching our shit.
Listen,
MC Light is dope, man. I got her book. She's dope.
Somebody said she didn't even know she was still alive. MC Light is definitely still alive.
Y'all so wrong. God damn.
She just did a damn commercial with somebody trying to act hard.
Well, okay, wait a minute, Mondo. No, let's break this up real quick before we because they're gonna keep talking and we ain't gonna get to what we need to do. So here's what
I don't care what y'all do. I like the fans. I miss the fans, man.
I know you miss the fans,
I
man.
love y'all more than anybody, y'all.
Now
Ben and Marcus are only trying to use you all for likes and shares. Me,
you notice he said, he said that with
all.
shades on. You can't trust him. He said that with shades on. You can't trust him.
I need you all to know.
Dude, which actor is that? Did he just do the LL Cool J, bro?
Yeah, and lick his lips.
Ben, you ready? Watch this.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
No. Hey, Ben, you gotta lick your lips with LL Cool J.
Hey, bro, you LL Cool J at the YouTube. It's amazing.
What Jamie Foxx said about LL Cool J? He said his lips so big he got aerosol can for. He said the man got an aerosol can.
Oh man, is it too soon to joke about COVID? We can't do jokes about COVID.
Nah,
too soon.
We can do jokes about COVID.
You can. We'll wait.
Yeah.
Say what you gotta say.
No, I'm just thinking about the level of droplets coming off that man's lips. It's just
Ben is back, y'all. Ben
Oh
is
my
back.
God. Oh, Jesus.
Ben over there
Okay.
looking like he got Steve Harvey lips and Roller Martin head. Motherfucker,
I'm going.
who made that Mr. Potato Head over there?
Oh
Who made
man.
who put that Mr. Potato Head together?
I can't do it
Oh,
with this dude, man. You are watching Clickbaity Political Thirst
oh
Trap,
man.
man. You are watching Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap, the best evening show around that is focused on politics in general from the perspective of African American black men that are talking about all types of things of blackness and all of the diaspora. You can find me at Marcus for America on Instagram and Twitter. You can also check out restorativeroots.net and make sure that you click like and subscribe to Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap, and that is Political Thirst Trap on YouTube. No clickbaity, just Political Thirst Trap on YouTube. Mondale, where can they find you at, my brother?
If you too high to read my Twitter handle under my picture, take your ass to bed. It says Mondale Robinson. It says Twitter at Mondale Robinson. Stop playing with me. I'm just joking. I'm everywhere at Mondale Robinson, y'all. Y'all, please. But what's most important is we need to get Clickbaity YouTube page to 1,000 likes before tomorrow at lunchtime. Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap needs to have 1,000 likes, 1,000 subscribers before tomorrow lunchtime.
1,000 subscribers.
We are
Can we
right
make that
now at
happen?
460. We're at 460 viewers. Ben, tell those viewers where to find you at, brother.
You can find me at the Trap. Wherever the Trap is at, that's where I'm at. It's
That's what I'm
either the
talking about.
Morning Trap or the Political Thirst Trap. Y'all gonna find me at the Trap.
Oh, by the way, there's a couple of elected officials that want Ben Dixon to run for state representative. So I'll talk.
no.
There might be a draft Ben Dixon coming soon. We need to
Okay.
figure out.
Let me tell y'all why I ain't running. And I'm gonna let y'all do it. What y'all think in my FBI file?
Ooh.
That don't
Why
matter.
not?
Listen, do not answer it seriously. It was
No, I'm just saying. I mean, why are you worried about it? Trump is doing cocaine right now on the Constitution, the real ass Constitution. I promise you, he's cutting lines up on the real Constitution right now, being like, you know what? These motherfuckers don't appreciate me. I should nuke somebody.
Bro, he's dry humping
here's
the
the thing.
Statue of Liberty. Bro.
He's dry humping the Statue of Liberty. Wow. That is, hey, that's so perfect because you know why? The Statue of Liberty is in Long Island, and Long Island is racist as hell, and they voted for Trump. Ben, wow,
man.
great. I love that right there. But let me say something to you. Trump is married to someone who is perfect for him. Did you see his wife's statement about how people criticizing her is so, they are both tone deaf. To the point where I think when people were running around saying, "Oh, I feel so bad for what's her name, Melania or Putin sent her." What's her name? Putin sent her or no, Melania's her name. Yeah. So
Be best. Go.
Oh my God, Ben.
Be best. It is what it is. Bro.
Oh my God.
When they go low.
Hey, did you see? She tried to get. Listen, y'all.
I don't like your flower
I'm gonna tell
garden.
you how dumb they are at the White House. Yo, this is beyond stupid. This is super stupid. So first, they had some serious problem with speeches. First, she stole Michelle Obama's speech. Then second,
The whole speech. Bro.
did you see what she did? Did you see what she did today? I mean, or yesterday?
Oh, nah, I didn't see it, bro. What she do, bro?
She literally recycled her convention speech today. She put that out again, and people like, ma'am, we
How do
heard
you
this
plagiarize
before.
yourself, bro? How do you plagiarize yourself?
That's
Man, these
just
people
that's just
wildin',
fucking
bro.
that's just fucking lazy, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh man.
Not a regular speech.
Hey,
She
no,
took the convention speech.
check this out. That's going to a class, turning in your first paper the first week, and then your finals paper, you just say, you know what?
Paper.
I'm gonna turn that bitch back in again.
Hey, Marcus,
Won't nobody know.
Marcus, hey, with the teacher grade on it. With the teacher.
C minus.
She didn't even print out another copy, bro. She
Don't
did not.
worry
It's the
about that
same
grade
one,
right
bro.
there. Just do it
It's the
again.
same- bro, it's the same speech that got COVID droplets on it.
But
That's
I,
how. Oh,
but, I,
shit.
si- but I signed it this time. But I signed it.
Oh man. Bro, she got little driplets of the rose garden she destroyed on that right there. That's how she was saying, boy. Yeah.
Hey, I
Gotta go
mean,
to bed,
first
y'all.
off, she destroyed garden. Like, how petty is that, right? Like, you know what? This is roses. These are all the plants' revenge. What's going on with this administration, man? Like,
they wow.
Go ahead.
Somebody say
Wow.
somebody say when Spock's notes are somehow better.
Oh my God.
I love
This
it.
is unbelievable.
That's
White
Also,
mediocrity.
I want to give a shout out to Tam one more time, because she also created our Facebook group. Clickbaity, Clickbaity Cafe, the Thirst Trap. If you're still on Facebook and you don't hate Mark Zuckerberg to that point just yet, I mean, I respect him a little bit more because the guy just kicked off Trump off his platform, so that's a start, right? But please request to join Clickbaity Cafe, the Thirst Trap, our Facebook group. As we it's a couple of content on there, but people are talking about the show, and I hope we're live streaming on there right now. But shout out to everybody who's already joined, and also, like, shout out to everybody who has watched this show from day one. We went from nighttime to morning time to back to nighttime, and it always feels good to be in community with our family, right here, right now, at all points.
Yeah.
And what Tana say?
Because so there's two ways you can join. If you get invited by an admin, you don't have to answer the questions. So if someone else invites you, you have to answer the question. The questions are hilarious. Please answer the question. It's clickbaity, y'all. Also, that group is gonna be what the rest of the world wants to know about clickbaity. After hours, like we'll have special parties. There's a ton of stuff that's gonna happen in that group that's gonna be specifically for you all. So join that group. Let's get that group to 2 million before next week. So let's just do that real quick. It's not a big thing. We could do it. It's all about the power of 10. We have 476 people watching right now. If 10 of y'all invite 10 people and tell them to invite 10 people and tell them to invite 10 people, we're more than half of the way already. It's that simple. We could do it. I believe in y'all. Guess what? It's clickbaity, goddammit.
Who we roasting next, bro?
We are roasting. Let's see.
We ain't roasting no black woman.
The next person to put a comment in here getting roasted. Who's brave? Let's go.
And there's a 15-second delay. There you go. It's a 15-second.
See, this some bullshit. It was Rebecca.
It was Rebecca.
Oh, God damn it, Rebecca. Why'd you do that?
God damn.
Let's find somebody else. Hey, Aaron said I make it sound like a pyramid scheme. Aaron, you just put yourself up here to get roasted, looking like you belong in Pet Cemetery.
Boy,
he look like Mad Magazine. He look like the cover of Mad Magazine.
Hey, bro, he look like the left out Harry Potter, like he got left out the movie.
Yeah, he was in the edited version.
He looked like he misses Freckles.
Bring his ass back. Where he at? That nigga, he look like midlife. He look like the child of what's the redhead kid from Andy Griffin? Opie.
Oh,
he like Opie's
Opie.
son. Opie Lee. Goddamn Aaron Lee's third cousin.
he looked like the motherfucker that fired me, actually.
You know who he probably is, right, Marcus? He probably Robert E. Lee great grandson.
Oh my God.
Get your ass out of here looking like Robert E. Lee. Reincarnated.
Oh, man.
Sit your ass down. But it is a pyramid scheme. Sign up.
He looked like he contracted slave labor.
Hey, we do love you, Aaron. Hey, we love you, bro. We love you, bro. But
we just messing with you, brother. We just messing with you.
Thanks for joining us, Aaron, man. We love you.
Aaron, we just teasing you, man. You the white kid who stole all his dad money so we can drive his car. Thanks, brother.
Hey, bring those to when we get across 1,000. Bring it in reparations, bro.
Yeah, I said let me borrow that motherfucker, nigga.
Run me my money.
Rebecca called me out. What'd she say? Let me go back to it. Somebody say Rebecca called me out. Rebecca, we didn't even say nothing, bro. We passed you.
Right, we literally took a pass on Rebecca because Rebecca will come back with some fire on us.
That's all right. She know the rules. She know the rules to clickbaity. She knows she can get that work over here. She knows she can get that work over here. Where she at? Let me see. She ain't say nothing. She said she loved that. Somebody try to start some fake family beef.
Hey, somebody, y'all volunteer. We need a tribute. We need a tribute from the audience. Somebody who wants to get roasted. Can we get a tribute? They need a couple of seconds delay.
Dude, everybody got nervous, man. Here's a joke. All right. We just crossed the 500 mark. Shout out to Clickbaity and 1011. We just crossed the 500 mark. Way to go, y'all. You know how we got to 500? You all told somebody, and somebody told somebody. That's how we gonna get to 1,000 likes before tomorrow at lunchtime. I need everybody to do that. I also need you to go to Facebook and join that Clickbaity group. Send that invite to somebody. This is important. This is the most important show. Somebody said I needed to smile to get to 500. Here you go.
Oh
All right,
boy,
check-
he about to
all right,
LL, he
hey.
about to pull the LL on you.
All right, check this out. Let me tell y'all something. Don't offer me your blunt in COVID.
Ew,
Right.
right. Ew,
Like because first off, like, check it out. COVID, right?
Mm.
That shit has been happening
That's it.
for a little fucking while, right?
That's it.
So don't get mad if I say nah, I'm straight, right? Like, as a matter of fact, if I smell your weed through my mask, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, right?
Yeah.
So don't offer me
Oh
your
my
marijuana
God.
during COVID. So no more sessions and shit like that. Also,
Yeah.
let's talk about the proper way to blow out a fucking candle at a birthday party. You
Oh,
don't
wait,
blow
wait,
that
look-
motherfucker-
Mitt
Marcus,
Romney.
look what James said.
He looked like Eddie Winslow. Wait a minute.
Oh, bruh. If Eddie Winslow grew a beard.
And guess
Oh.
what? He over there with 75 kids. He ain't never grew up. A big ass family. Bet your ass get them food stamps, all them damn kids. Motherfucker. You know damn well all your money go straight home. You
Bro,
get
how many kids is in
75
that
cents to
picture,
buy
though?
socks,
How
motherfucker.
many times
many
can you
people in
trick
that
that girl
picture?
with I'm just gonna put the head in? How many times can you trick
How
her?
many
Oh,
times,
my
James? How many times? You know what happened, Marcus? James got with a dark-skinned sister. He couldn't resist. Okay, Mr. Castro, you fake ass Fidel.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, his name.
You was not on grandmama, motherfucker. That's the name of the
Oh,
ship.
bruh.
Grandma was the name of the ship that Fidel used to ride
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Mexico back to
Who's
Cuba.
next?
We teaching people. We just teaching people here.
Yeah, so don't
This
pass.
is all.
like,
We're joking on people. We're joking on
put-
people, but it's still some humor here.
put your fucking candles out with the fucking fingers, man. Don't
Oh,
use
yeah,
don't
nah, that's
blow
too
them
much.
out. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
don't blow your candles out. Right.
Yeah,
I just-
take them out. Take them out if you don't do anything else. Take them out and then go blow them out somewhere else. But
Now-
Ben, look,
here's the-
Ben.
what up?
Those are Shan. Those are not Ben's pearls. Those are his wife pearls, aka
Yes, he's some-
skitty weep,
yes, he's some-
skitty
some pearls in him?
skitty whoop, skitty whoop.
Hey, just a quick reminder.
What do they say? What do they say? Skitty
What?
whoop.
Oh,
No,
clutching my pearls.
Skitty-doo-doo.
I'm like,
They-
I'm looking
they-
around. I'm looking around like, where the hell my wife's pearls at?
I mean, we need to give a subtle reminder about how the bombs are going to sound going. The drone bombs are going to sound.
Hey, look, somebody is going. Hey, Andy is my dude. Marcus. Andy is my dude. Look at this guy, bro.
Whoa.
I like
Hey,
Andy. You got kahunas the size of your
He
head.
got bars, man. He got bars.
Andy, you got the kahunas the size of your face. Over there looking like a cross
Oh,
between a
Lord.
pit bull and everything. Get outta here.
I thought you were gonna say Pitbull and Jay-Z, bro.
Andy he look hungry and thirsty at the same time. Old dry ass skin. Old fake ass pin on. He got them pin on.
How
He
you,
got them pin
how you
on.
moisturize and ashy at the same time, bro?
Look at this
What up,
motherfucker.
nigga?
Look at him. Tell me somebody ain't make him in the lab. What is who punched your eyes in the back of your head like that? That is the wrong body part, sir. Your eyes don't even, them shits ain't even
man.
even. Your left eye too close to your nose bone, motherfucker. Look at you. Look like you've been in a car accident with a plane.
Oh man. Oh man.
Somebody call that man a black Smeagol. I am not about to do this. Mark, go home, Mark. Mark, leave the show right now.
Precious. Who's so precious looking at?
Shan said the man had combination skin. Shan, why would you say that?
Cause Shan ain't no man.
Somebody
don't
called
fuck
a
with
man
Shan.
your coob. Listen, what is going on?
Y'all
Andy
are
is my
just-
friend.
We need somebody. We need another tribute.
Listen, y'all. I want y'all to know the Clickbaity is back at night, y'all. This is what we do.
Damn, Gina.
Yeah, this is what we do at nighttime, and it's really fun.
Somebody.
I
Infinite content is always on point. They said we got 325 views on YouTube and 323 likes. There are 2 haters out there. Shame on you, whoever you 2 haters are. Fix your life. But for everybody else that's watching the rest of the on all the other platforms. We appreciate you all.
We need to go in on somebody who ain't in the chat room, and that's Mitch
Ooh.
McConnell. That's Mitch McConnell.
Oh man, that's too easy.
But he hasn't been trapified.
Somebody said, "How can they give us money?" Well,
you can go to Patreon right now. You can go to Patreon and send us some money and make sure that Marcus has all the money.
Jesus Christ. This is
Y'all want to know why they really left my channel? Because they got tired of me keeping all the super chats.
Stop playing, Ben. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Hey.
And the people really want us to get Mitch McConnell.
Hey, Mondale, he was talking about some Marcus. Say something cool. Say something cool. Come on, man. Say something cool. We've officially crossed 101 members in the Clickbaity Cafe, man. Shout out to everybody watching our show right now. I know we haven't necessarily stuck with politics, but that's not what this is about. We celebrate the whole ass black barbershop experience, and you might get cussed out and clowned. As a matter of fact, I like clowning myself. So this is what we do. And also we know what the fuck we're talking about, America.
That's right. Facts.
Y'all need to keep listening and keep learning, because to be honest with you, you got Glenn Beck. Y'all gave Glenn Beck, white America gave Glenn Beck millions of followers on Twitter. White America gave Fox News millions, and that's your cousins.
Whoa,
that's y'all
bro. That's too
Ben,
much.
you
Am
gotta
I
handle
reading
this.
that right?
Yeah, Ben, you gotta handle this. I'm about to put it up here.
I just because I can't see the whole thing. He said he's what?
You gotta handle that right there, Ben.
Oh wow, yeah, that's on you.
You can't really clown him because he ain't got no picture. I don't like when people come at us like that.
Right,
that's a dick pic.
Whoa, you get him. Oh,
I guess you're right.
I see what you're working with there, Iceman.
Let me just put the tip in.
He is a tip.
You can't put shit on this channel. We gonna get your ass.
Listen, I want y'all to know that black men deserve the right to have a space where they can laugh and also talk politics in between something that's serious. And I'll tell you why. America is not safe for us. And if you don't believe me, Ben, you need to cut that shit out. I thought you was making fun of the dick pic joke that Marcus made with what you just did. That was a little.
No,
ratchet.
I was trying to cover up my yawn, babe. You put me on blast.
What you did, the way you did it was a little ratchet. So, but what I was saying was, it is absolutely important that you all know that black men have all aspects. We are as normal as you all are. We are as real as you all are. We hurt. We get angry. We laugh, we crack jokes, we're silly, and also we're politically astute to the point that you get 15 minutes of clickbaity, you got more than what you got on CNN repeating the same talking point, saying a different way. Prime example, the day I watched a little bit of CNN, and I swear to God, the announcer asked a question and said something in the question, and the person that answered the question said the same thing that person said. And the next person said, I got to agree with you all, and said the same thing. That is not what you get over here. That is not what you get over here. You get new information, you learn, and also you get to laugh while you're doing it. Don't pretend that because we're clowning, you're not getting political talking points and also learning something about the politics that you are a victim of on a daily basis.
If we don't do this, if we don't say this, then who is, right? I mean, listen, reparations is important, and a lot of you guys who are watching the show right now learned that Medicare for all, though necessary, has its flaws from Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap. A lot of y'all didn't know that reparations was a thing that has actually already been researched because of Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap. And
a lot of y'all didn't know that healthcare for all was a political standpoint 33 years ago from a black man running for president.
A lot of y'all didn't know that Cornel West is a fan of the show, and Cornel West actually read Benjamin Dixon's book. Y'all ain't know that. We try.
Shit, Ben Dixon didn't know that. Damn near juiced his pants when he found out.
Hey, cut that Wody shit out. Wody's all right. God damn it.
That terminology, but it was an exciting moment. Yes.
Someone said, Monday, where's your accent from? Your cadence and pronunciation is very unique. Love the show. So let me tell you all about this. I'm a Geechee country boy from southeast North Carolina. Geechee folk are people we chop up. If you catch me around a lot of my family, you probably lose where we are. Our language is directly linked to West African language, not just in the way we speak, but also in the syntax. Is that how you say it, Marcus?
Syntax, yeah.
Of how we fuck up verbs and put nouns before them. So I'm Geechee, goddammit.
Hey, real quick, folks.
Not like Rick Ross. I'm for real Geechee.
Yeah, no, that's real. All right.
Real,
Are you
Thank
Geechee
you
Gullah?
for peeping that.
Are you Gullah too? Or are you just
Yeah,
Geechee?
I mean Geechee are Gullah. Yeah, we're the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Language and culture. Language and culture. But
So-
my people, if you trace our heritage, we left the bottom part, Robeson County, North Carolina, which is the southeast part of North Carolina, where the Geechee folk in North Carolina are, and came up to Scotland Neck, Halifax County. They were my mom's family, and then we ended up in Enfield, North Carolina.
A quick fact: whenever I say the word "mean grumpy," meaning you taking a shit, that came from a Geechee guy. We are at 487 likes. Before we get out, we are at 487 subscribers on Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap. So we usually do this for likes, but we're going to do it for subscribers. So if we can get, we'll call this one out. We need 13 people to come on, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap. Because we want to end the night with 500 people who subscribe to the channel in one day. That'll be a.
Rebecca said no, Negro. It's 491. Ooh,
Oh,
I like the numbers moving that fast. Let's go.
Refresh that screen.
Actually, we're at 506, bro.
Refresh that screen. Boom.
Paul
What we
just
at
put
now?
us on. We're at 506. I love this. It is Kimberly Carter. It is live. Oh my God, Kimberly Carter is in the chat.
Kimberly Carter
We
in the
are officially
house.
somebody. Kimberly Carter is in the house. Hold on one second. Kimberly Carter is in the house. Wait, that ain't enough for Kimberly Carter. Ain't enough for Kimberly Carter.
If you enjoy having a democratically controlled U.S. Senate, if you enjoy having a Democrat as president of the United States of America, y'all motherfuckers better go ahead and give a shout out to a sister like Kimberly Carter, who has held it down for all of Georgia, middle Georgia, and done it for a while. And also, let me tell you something. Kim will give black men credit where credit is due.
She really
Kim
will, and stand up for us. And when we ain't in the room, for real, when it's hard to stand up.
And the last thing about Kim is one of the first people that actually created a space for black men, helped create a space for black men to talk to each other in the state of Georgia. So if you don't think that she didn't have a direct effect on us turning the House, I mean, it's the Senate and the presidency blue, then you have no idea what you're doing. So everybody put
not to mention she also reps Rep Georgia. She is the head of Rep Georgia. So she's running that organization, and we partner with her throughout the year, did a couple concerts, and also, like Marcus said, she created the space for the second Brothers Be Voting down in Macon, Georgia. Kim ride for the black men in Macon, Georgia, like she all their mothers and sisters and brothers. So I love Kim. I love Kim for being Kim, but also for the way how she loved black men. Shout out to Kim Carter, y'all. Y'all show Kim Carter some love in the chat. And if you don't follow her, go follow her right now. You did.
Yeah. Put them squirrels up. So we have reached 500 viewers, and I'm tired because we did do this last night. So
hey,
what I want to do.
Tam said people want to get roasted in the chat. Listen.
I mean, we'll be back.
I'm gonna let the light skinned boys go to sleep. I'll sit up here and roast your ass all night. Put your name in the chat and send me a picture of your family, preferably your mama. Let's start with your mama, then I can move down the family line. Who want it?
Listen. I want to because I'm taking off, so I'll let you
about to
get
out. We're about to get out of here.
Yeah. But thank you everybody for watching the first nighttime episode of Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap on YouTube. Thanks for everybody who've already watched us and kept it G when we were going nighttime. And you can see, guys, Trap Squad, we've gotten better. We've gotten a lot better, and we were providing you a lot more consistency, and that's because we're not all wasted. Because the last time we did Political Thirst Trap, we all got wasted.
We got that alcohol, boy. Alcohol will take your liver out, man.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What's up, man?
Who is Benya? Tam said, somebody in the chat said I look like Benya. Who is Benya?
We gotta Google this shit.
Somebody in the trap tell me who is Benya.
Benya.
Oh, come on, Kyla. God damn it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
Gullah
Damn.
Island. Binya.
Oh, that
Yeah,
first of
yeah.
all, if you're talking about that show Gullah Gullah Island, that is a racist ass show that Disney or whoever did, and you should be ashamed of yourself that you just did that to me. That is absolutely ridiculous, and that's why I don't know about it. And
Why is it racist, Mondale? What happened?
Gullah Gullah
I didn't follow it.
Island. That shit. That's what you talking about to me?
Yeah, like why was it? I mean, I never watched the shit, so I thought they paid homage to the people. That's not what happened.
Nah, that ain't what we believe happened.
Well, then fuck them.
That's like a bunch of Puerto Ricans doing a Mexican show and using some Mexican slang.
Oh
about
yeah,
Cholo
yeah.
Cholo Island.
Okay, I see what you're saying there. Okay.
Damn, we were some simple-minded motherfuckers. That was September 6th, 1996. Okay, so do we have any last words for tonight, man? Because I want to end this thing, and I want to also just give everybody who's watching us, who actually braved going through the internet and following where Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap was, and found where we live. The Trap Squad is real. We are still rocking and rolling on the morning trap. We'll be back tomorrow morning, actually. So, and I look forward to that conversation. We'll probably have some breaking news, and some of these topics will be covered again, and some of them will not be covered again. But man, thank you for joining us, man. Thank you for being a part of what we're doing. We're trying to bring truth to power, man. And we're trying to actually give you a perspective that, solving black issues can save the world. That's my last word for the night. Mondale, you got anything, bro?
Rebecca, when your ass get back on dry land, we're gonna talk about this comment. You hear me? We're gonna talk about this comment. Ça passe. My last word is, listen. What we're building, is unknown to the world, but it's also necessary. Don't forget. There were not 20,000 people. There were not 1 million people at Bloody Sunday. They came after the cameras. They came after the blood was already shed. This is a bloodshed moment. I am willing to say that Clickbaity is the protest flag, the red, green, and black flag that Marcus Garvey created for black people when the #1 song in America was "There's No Flag for the Nigga." That's what Clickbaity is to black men. We are the protest flag. We are the flag that provides hope and all solidarity for a people who have been demonized and made invisible. Don't get it twisted. This is our first relaunch of the night broadcast. Stick around. It gets better. You all were able to witness us in our greatness, and just know that there's more to come. All right, you dig? I love y'all, all of y'all, especially you, Andy Williams.
What up, man? What up, man? Yeah, love all y'all. I hope everybody gets as good of rest as I'm about to get.
And with that, man, thank you for watching Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap. We will be back clowning your motherfuckers tomorrow night.
Tamara Allen, you did your thing, girl. We love you.
Thank you, Tam. Appreciate you.